So there's this cancel Disney trend, and then is Disney in trouble right now? So what exactly Jimmy Kimmel said that resulted in Disney cancelling trend coming in? So that show that run by Jimmy Kimmel, and then Jimmy Kimmel have made some joke and make some statement, make some stories around it. I will not play the video right here, so if you are interested, you can just watch the video and watch the video in your free time. But just to summarize right here, there's this monologue that Jimmy Kimmel have shared. He said, many in Magaland are working very hard to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, doing everything they can to score political point. To score a political point from it. So he said, some of the political party are trying to score point right there. He said people are scoring point because of the Charlie Kirk death, and even make joke of like Trump say that so Trump have an interview that people ask him how does it feel about Charlie Kirk death, wanting to hear his point of view lah. But in the end of the day, Trump didn't address the questions directly, and in fact he answer different thing, whereby he answered that so-called White House right now are so-called renovating their ballroom, and this ballroom is supposed to receive guests and stuff like that. And Jimmy Kimmel just responded, this is not how a friend would mourn about their friend death, and this is how a 4-year-old children will mourn about their goldfish death. Alright, and then in the end, he got cancelled by this Next Star Media Group, which owned by ABC station. So ABC station and Next Star have some so-called relationship, and then ABC forced to cancel the show. When they forced to cancel the show, Disney is the owner behind ABC, and people are so angry. They said, wow, there's a freedom of speech that is restricted. People should not be restricted by this freedom of speech. And that's where they start to type in cancel Disney Plus in Google. So on the day itself, September 19, when they said cancel Jimmy Kimmel perpetually, right, that's when the spike search gone up, and then cancel Disney Plus just overnight just shot up, and people would like to cancel Disney Plus. So if you are Disney management team, would you worry about this? Would you worry about people cancelling your show? Obviously, if this cancel Disney Plus catch fire, you have a domino effect, and sometimes like trend or even like rumors is very scary. That's why Disney got to take some action. Even there's 400 Hollywood stars coming in and shared their voice like they said they are signing a letter against Disney Jimmy Kimmel suspension. So there's a lot of stars lah. The more prominent one that I know is Mark Ruffalo, is the Hulk in the Avengers series. Even ex-Disney CEO Michael Eisner is coming out to flame Bob Iger that their inaction is not what he liked lah. So he said why all the management just went missing, went under the radar when freedom of speech is restricted. And they also have this thing called First Amendment that protect freedom of speech. And yeah, overnight Disney share price just down, like so-called crashed by 5 billion market cap. And obviously, Disney have to take action. After 6 days of cancellation, Disney, Jimmy Kimmel show will return to air. They apologize in the sense that they didn't apologize for what they did. They just say that, sorry, we need to like reassess the situation. We need to put this a pause. That's why they put this 6-day pause. Alright, they need to assess the situation. They need to assess what's right, what's wrong. So what they conclude is Jimmy Kimmel raised this at a sensitive period. They didn't say Jimmy Kimmel saying right or wrong. They didn't restrict his freedom of speech. They just say that Jimmy Kimmel may be raising this issue in an insensitive period. And then they thought like this period have passed. That's why they have Jimmy Kimmel to start the show again. Very political right answer lah from Disney Plus or from Disney. So I don't know. So apparently, it's 23rd of September, the show will start, and I don't know whether or not people will reinitiate or start their Disney Plus subscription again. If you are a Disney investor, I believe this will come up in the next earnings. People will talk about it, want the CEO to share his stance, what will you do if the same thing happen again. So if you like these sessions, continue to support me, share, like, subscribe, share our videos, share with your friends, let them know there's like people like me that doing this.